Hi guys, Johan here with another episode of Discovering Dataflix. We've been doing quite a few episodes by now, and the number of files in our studio is growing really much. So we need a way to structure them a little bit, and that's what I'm going to show you today. So as you look in the studio, you have all of these files here, and some of them are related to kind of the data dictionary items we did. Some are variable types and others are language specific. And I would like to kind of have the language guide in one place and the data types in one place so I can easily find them, because now if I need an integer, I like import int item my integer. Okay, there it is. So I would like to make it a little bit easier and group them. And we can actually do that if we go into our workspace, we go into the app source where all the files are located. And I can create one folder like language guide. And I can create another folder for my data types. And I can create a new folder for my ED samples. And then we can take array, that goes in the language guide, Boolean in the data types, buffers in the language guide, strain, and so on. Yeah, I think I got them all. Otherwise, we'll copy them in later. But so in the data types, I have the data types here in the DD samples. I only got these two. And in the language guide, I got these. What will happen now when we compile this is that we will get a bunch of errors because the studio cannot find the files. So we go into the app source by double clicking on this one. And then we just copy the name of this folder, data types, and in all the data types that we include here, like the Boolean, I'm going to add this reference link, integer, string, date, datetime, real, execution control. Yes, I think that one is the language guide as well. So let's go for the language guide. Controls, function, array, classes and objects, and these. I think I've got them all there. Otherwise, we'll get an error message when we compile. And then the last one is the DD samples. We have the buffer, constraints, and global buffer. Now it's working. And we can see if we can go into the data dictionary, see the buffers. There it is. Data dictionary, global buffer, yes. Data type, Boolean, they still work. Arrays, yes. So now you can see that we have the data types in here. We have the DD samples down here and the language guides grouped together down here. And this makes it a lot easier to find the files you're working with when you're coding and when you want to go back for reference in this case. It's just a neat little trick. I hope that was useful. And I'm flying to Iceland tomorrow, so I hope I see most of you there. Otherwise, see you maybe next week. I'm not sure if I'm able to release a video during the conference, so we'll see. Bye bye.